What's going on, guys? Welcome back to. All right, that's.
My bad. It just really came.
Don't worry, that's gonna be cut out.
I mean, you gotta cut it out. It's not gonna affect me. It happens.
This is the second episode or second part of Would You Rather.
And we learned some stuff about people today. I'm just turning this away. The light's not. Ooh, your fortune. What you got? You got a fortune.
Oh, that's the thing you put. You know the little fortune guy in the box.
What did he tell you when you got it?
Or whatever. It's on there if you want to read it. If you want to read it real quick, you can.
Okay, for the powers that gift. What am I doing? Clear outspoken one. Got you. You are so quick to criticize others. That's a negative one. Do you stop to analyze yourself? You are a very sensitive person and very critical one. You have a very sharp tongue, which may cause unhappiness to others. I'm trying to read this from like 500 feet away, people. That's why it's taking me so long. It's not right on the ground.
That's kind of true.
Yeah.
That's why I keep it in my. That's why I keep it in there because I got it from like Myrtle Beach or something.
You have a keen mind. Yeah. Oh, did you get on the boardwalk?
Yeah.
Oh, I know exactly what you're talking about. Where you got it from? Okay, yeah.
It's like the dolphin or something, like Gay Dolphin or something like that.
Yeah. The Happy Dolphin.
Happy Dolphin.
Happy Dolphin. Happy Dolphin, man. It's 2020, bro. It's 2020.
I think I went there like when I was like 12 or something, and I was at that age like,
Gay Dolphin.
Gay Dolphin.
I got like, what the heck? What was I thinking?
And I was like, oh, it's just a Happy Dolphin.
It's just a Happy Dolphin. It's just a Gay Dolphin.
Back into these videos.
Oh yeah. Would you rather be a sports star or a celebrated academic? Man, sports star. The mature person, academic. But come on, man, sports star.
Think about it. You're a sports star and you get hurt easy. I mean, not easy, but you get hurt. Then what?
Celebrated academic, you get dementia. Then
you don't get dementia from being an academic.
Let's say the higher IQ and high intelligence, the more likely you have dementia. Because you can't remember stuff, so yeah.
But that's later when you get old.
But that could be later too. That could never happen in a sports star. You said, what kind of sports star? What if I drive a nice car? What if
you get in an accident?
Hey, I'm gonna say sports star.
Think about it. I'm thinking. Maybe just because I'm thinking about it in depth, but like, there's sports stars that have gotten injured and haven't played anymore.
Oh no, there's a bunch of broke sports stars.
Like Bo Jackson,
Magic Johnson. He got AIDS. He's still alive. So almost a Magic Johnson type.
Like, you ever seen the thing about Bo Jackson? He played baseball and football, and then like he got one knee injury or one leg injury, and was done.
Hey, you can hit your head one time being a celebrated academic, and you're done. you can lose a whole bunch of memory. Then
oh man, this is tough because we both got good reasons.
I'm gonna say sports star. What you think? Academia.
Because the thing about a celebrated academic, you could become like a doctor or something like that.
Hey, sports stars can become, you know what I'm saying?
True.
You can be whatever you want to be, Travin. You ain't got to be academic to be a lawyer, but I know what you're saying.
I'm going to go with sports star. Everybody.
Ooh, that was close, though.
It was close.
That's the wrong button.
I picked.
Anyway. I thought I'd button. Yeah, that'll work. It'll do that.
Yeah, I picked the wrong thing.
If you just slide over that way more, you can have it a bigger screen.
I think I zoomed in. Yeah, I zoomed in.
First purchase, I hit the clubs.
There we go.
Oh, yeah.
Next. Would you rather be hunted by Jack Bauer or be hunted by Jason Bourne?
Oh, Jason Bourne's a bad. Who's Jack Bauer?
I think he's the guy that, Man vs. Wild, I think.
That's Bear Grylls.
Oh, wrong person.
And that's Les Stroud, yeah.
Google Jack
Bauer.
Yeah,
we're about to look up Jack Bauer. I've heard the name before.
I've heard the name too.
And it's not just Eddie Bauer. It's not where I just heard it
Eddie Bauer's the outdoors.
Yeah.
Place.
I spelled it wrong.
I'm mad they took it out the mall.
Oh, that's that guy.
Let me see.
Oh, remember the dude off of Friends who played
Oh, he's on 24 Hours.
I'm gonna say Jack, because Jason Bourne doesn't play. He forgot everything about himself and still came back.
But would you rather be hunted for days or 24 hours?
24 hours?
You'd rather be hunted for 24 hours.
Than days?
Yes.
Yeah. You'd rather be hunted for days than just for 24 hours. Why?
Because it's just, you know that feeling like you're being chased or something, or like you get in trouble and your parents don't notice that you got in trouble yet,
mm-hmm.
and it's like, oh, let's see how I want to see how long it goes, type of.
But then you worry about it all type of time. If it's one like if you were like, all right, I just have to get them to sign this report card one time and get past this 24 hours and I'm done.
But I could be hunted right for days, and I can start a whole new life, or even I can be hunted for years. I can start a whole new life.
But just be hunted for 24 hours and you don't have to go to a new life. You just survive the hunt and you make it
but
back.
It's like I couldn't go nowhere because I got hunted for 24 hours.
But then you got 365 days and the rest of your life to be chilling. You won't get hunted anymore.
But then you got to think about the. All right, let's get out of this. I'm gonna go with Jason.
You going Jason Bourne? Oh, I guess people were on the same thought process you. I still. Jason, what just made? You forgot who he was.
Like I hate. That's the thing about this.
Mm-hmm.
Go on for like hours. Going for because it's like it's already like 9 minutes.
Yeah, this fuck. Yeah, I'm telling you, man.
Would you rather be a character on Lost or be a character on Heroes?
Then I'm not trying to spoil it for anybody. I didn't even see the rest of it. Somebody told me, doesn't everybody in Lost end up dead? Like it was just they started tripping.
I don't know. I haven't seen it. So.
But what's Heroes? You know Heroes?
Heroes is just basically people with superpowers.
Oh,
but it's not like a superhero type. It's like people like imagine like in this world right now, people can have powers and we wouldn't even know it.
Oh, Heroes most definitely then. Lost you in a sandbox, but what?
Lost you on an island and everybody.
Plane crash. Yeah.
Would you rather vacation in New York City, or vacation in Tokyo?
I'm gonna say Tokyo, but
that
would be dope.
Oh my god.
That would be dope to see. Just like Tokyo at nighttime, bro. Facts. What? That's some not cultured mother.
Exactly.
The mother sokas is.
Konnichiwa, watashi wa Travin desu.
What does that mean?
Hi, my name is Travin.
Oh, you speak Japanese.
If you could only do one, would you rather sit or stand? Sit for the wait.
Do my legs get tired? Can I stand up sleeping?
That's the thing, we don't know.
You can do a lot standing up. You can't do a lot sitting down. I mean, you can do the same amount of things standing up, sitting down.
Cause you can get a what's the name from sitting down all the time? A hemorrhoid.
Oh, my fault.
You in the gutter, my guy. I'm talking about like real life stuff. Like
you can get some blisters on your feet for standing there.
True, but your legs can hurt from standing for a long time too. And I'm not saying like it's like you go to an event where there's chairs and stuff, and it's like you can't sit down. You just gotta go behind. You just gotta stand in the back, and just stand.
If you stand, you can lean on something though. If you sitting down, you just sitting down.
Or if it's like you're at like an event or a festival and you can't sit down, and you're just panicking like I need to sit down. I can't stand up type of thing.
Yeah, what you talking about? What you talking about?
No, I'm just saying like with people that have like like OCD and stuff.
Oh yeah.
It's like you have to do something.
It's not an option.
Yeah.
Yeah. So what are you thinking?
I'd rather stand.
That's what I was feeling too. Bro, hey, some people want that.
Some people are lazy.
Yeah.
Would you rather be Zeus or Poseidon?
Zeus, my guy. He was the top dog.
But Poseidon controls the sea.
Zeus controls everybody. Right?
Yeah, he controls lightning, and he's the god of all gods.
Yeah, so Zeus can control Poseidon. He gave Poseidon his powers. No,
but they're both gods, though.
But he can control all the gods.
They're both, yeah.
So yeah, I want to be that. I want to be man Zeus.
I'm gonna be Poseidon.
I'm gonna be Poseidon.
Yeah, but we're gonna pick your answer.
I think most people might say, yeah.
Nice, 69
games. Oh, it's meant to be. What shall we stop?
Would you rather be near death or hear everything 2 minutes later?
Near death, because someone's gonna be like, "Hey, I'm about to shoot you." 2 minutes later, you can't do nothing about it. Near death, you can kind of be like, "Hey, what'd you say?"
I'm already near death anyway.
Oh, are you?
Like I mean, I'm just joking with it, but
I always say you old man, crazy thing.
No, like when I'm talking to people on the phone, I have to get them to repeat themselves. I can't hear them, so it's like, I couldn't hear you. What'd you say?
It's like what?
Like it sounded like you said this instead of what you actually said.
Yeah, and he's got an old soul for real.
Yep. Would you rather no way around death? Would you rather be president than be impeached after 3 weeks, or have complete power over the world but then get killed after 3 weeks?
Be president. I'm gonna be impeached. I don't want to die after 3 weeks.
But it says no way around death.
So you're gonna die either way?
Yeah.
So when you get impeached, you're gonna die?
That's the thing. I don't know, because I'm thinking like in the sense of you die of age, like you die of old age or something, or you get assassinated maybe.
Because this one's impeached, and it's like if you get impeached and you still living, this one's
But think
you
about
get
it. You
killed
get
after.
impeached. You get impeached because you probably was doing dumb stuff in the White House, and you was making rules and like laws and stuff in the White House that people didn't like. So for example, the person that's in office now, we're not going to name names, but
Flu 2, Flu 3.
You get what I'm saying.
Oh yeah, most definitely, yeah, orange.
I would rather have complete control, have complete power over the world, but then get killed after 3 weeks.
Then live the rest of your life after being impeached for 3 weeks.
But think about it. You could get assassinated.
But you might not die after 3 weeks. You gonna die. You gonna get killed after 3 weeks. You might not die after getting impeached.
Here's the thing though about that. I'm getting depth with these, so it's like I'm thinking like, oh, I could make the world I can make the world the most peaceful place, and they still kill me after 3 weeks. Cause it's like they'll start hating now. It's all peaceful and stuff, and it's like, yeah, we don't like this anymore, and then they start, and then like the president thing, it's just smaller laws, but in one country.
I see. That's more the noble. The red one's more of like you can have more power, like when you have the hand on the nuke button, you can do good or do bad with it.
Mm-hmm.
So I see what you're talking about with the red one. I feel you. I can see that.
Okay, people
don't want to die. Yeah, people aren't very selfless.
Would you rather wear high heels or wear a dress, or do you want to skip this one?
Hey man, I ain't scared. I'm gonna say. I already have, I'm gonna say. I'll wear a dress, bro.
I'm gonna say high heels.
Yeah,
I'm a short kid.
You break ankles, you can't do nothing. Yeah, got some dress wearing mother,
Mm-hmm. Would you rather get B's and C's at an Ivy League school or get A's at a standard university?
Man, what you talking about? I would say the B's and C's.
Exactly.
I want to get B's and C's at Standard University, let alone some Ivy League. What? We got some very self-conscious people.
Or maybe because they've been raised by people who are like, no, everything has to be perfect.
I mean, I was raised by people who want straight A's stuff too, but be
Would you rather be grounded or be stoned to death?
You can get out of being grounded.
You can be stoned to death.
Hey, what you talking about?
Nah, but we all know which one they mean.
Yeah, but what about grounded? What does that mean?
Like being grounded, not having a TV and stuff like that.
Oh, like normal being grounded. Oh yeah, you can get out of being grounded. Yeah, be stoned to death. What?
Nope.
Oh, y'all don't?
I think people just have terrible parents and stuff. Would you rather get beat up at?
No, would you rather beat up? Would you rather beat up?
Oh,
would you get beat up? Would you rather beat up?
Would you rather beat up a 7-year-old or beat up a 77-year-old?
77-year-old. That old man knew what the game was 30 years ago. He should have known better. The 7-year-old, he doesn't know. He doesn't really have.
But here's the thing, though. Here's my reasoning, and everybody can just.
Oh, most definitely. Yeah, they can be. Yeah, they'll be alright. Viewers will be alright.
I'm gonna say beat up a 7-year-old.
You want to stomp little Billy?
Because he's still young, and with 77-year-old, that man, he could be the most evil man in the world, and he's 77 years old, and I can just be like, oh well, and then next thing you know, he gets a heart attack or something, and you just like, that's what he get.
You can scar a 7-year-old boy for life. He can come to be the devil. This man already has life.
I ain't got a scar. You just gotta beat him up to the point where he need to learn his lesson. Be like,
that's all you gotta do with a 77-year-old.
But he's been around 77 years.
He should have known better. He should have known what the game was, how the life is.
Listen, Linda, listen.
I got you.
You get where I'm coming from.
Almost definitely.
So it's like, if a 77-year-old man was talking to me like he was being like rude and racist and stuff, and I can just ignore it and go on by my day and just.
You can get about the little 7-year-old. Like, I'm gonna get your mama to whoop your ass.
That too.
You can't tell the 77-year-old, I'm gonna get your mama to do. It's you. He grown. It's about to be interesting to find out what you think. Go ahead and pick. Yeah, that's it.
People can judge me all they want. See, they're on my side.
They're on your side. That's
they understand.
Y'all some terrible people. The kids are our future.
They are.
7-year-old is,
If you were hit by a car, would you If you were hit by a car, would you rather have locked in syndrome with no cure in sight, or die right when the car hits you?
I'm guessing locked in syndrome is meaning the moment right before you get hit by the car and you just stuck in that freeze moment. I'm gonna say die.
I'm gonna say die too.
Because I don't want that yawn code. Don't start that disease.
the yawn disease. Everybody agrees.
Yeah, I feel like they didn't have better wording with this.
think that is a real thing though.
Oh my! Oh, never mind.
There's been a day with Justin Bieber and Miley Cyrus. That's the 10.
They keep about 3 years. We still got 1 year. Do about 2 more. 2, 3, 4 more.
All right. You do a couple more.
Yeah. I'm gonna say Miley Cyrus, man.
Yeah, I'm gonna say.
But Justin Bieber got all the hoes, so he might be sharing with you. But Miley Cyrus, you might get the bag instead of having to play with the little chump change. It's a hard one. I'm gonna say, what you feeling? That Miley Cyrus. Yeah, let's see.
Justin Bieber is not doing good in the news right now.
Oh, I didn't even pay attention to it.
Would you rather be an amazing security guard or a terrible FBI agent?
Terrible FBI agent, so I know all the secrets. I don't want to be a good Paul Blart. What am I gonna do with that?
I might be a good Paul Blart.
What are you gonna do with good Paul Blart? Man, if you're the feds, you know everything.
The FBI's already doing that stuff right now. They're all terrible right now.
But you know everything. You're the FBI. You're the feds. You know everything.
But listen, man.
You can set up Paul Blart to be killed by the donut.
Listen. You see, right? You see what they say? You would not lose your job either way.
So a terrible FBI agent, so I can know everything.
Because that's what the FBI is doing. They're doing a terrible job right now.
I'm not trying to put it all political or anything. You know, put like a little spin on it.
That's my little political spin on it.
Oh, so yeah.
I'm gonna be Paul Blart.
You mean Paul Blart?
Yeah.
I'm gonna be a personal FBI agent. Reading the messages.
See, everybody.
People want to be Paul Blart. Nobody wants to be the Alphabet Boys. I can see why.
Would you rather have a lot of time but no freedom, or would you rather have freedom but no time?
Freedom but no time. Because you're enjoying the freedom, obviously, because you have no time. If you have all the time and no freedom, it's like you have a book with no words. You just make what you make of it.
This is confusing me.
They really don't have.
This one's. I'm trying to understand what you're saying, because it's like you have a lot of time but no freedom. Like, what does that mean? Like, you have all the time in the world, but
it's like North Korea.
I'm skipping this one. It hurt my brain. I don't have big brain.
Me brain no good.
No. Would you rather have the ability to see through anything or have the ability to get away with theft?
If you're a good thief, you can already. Nah, I'm just playing. I don't believe in stealing. I'd rather get robbed than stole from. Get away with. No, see through anything. Cause I don't like people to steal. I'd rather you rob me than steal from me. Okay, appreciate y'all. She's stealing sneaky. Living in a zoo.
Would you rather live in an amusement park or live in a zoo?
I don't even like roller coasters like that, so I'm gonna say zoo. I want to see, the bears and the.
I just know people like to. I'm gonna go with the zoo.
It's just something, you can talk to the animals. You don't need nobody.
You know why? Cause I'm a gorilla.
Hey, cause
no.
Hey.
In the words of Chief Keef.
People are like, what just happened?
In the words of Chief Keef. Would you, if you could only choose one futuristic accessory to own, would you rather? Would you rather Google Glass or Apple smartwatch?
What's a Google Glass?
It was them glasses where you'd be like, hey Google.
Oh, smartwatch, because them Jones was fudgely.
It's just Google Glass didn't do so well.
That's what I'm saying. If they would have kept upgrading like Apple Watch did, maybe it could be something that it was. But from the Apple Watch we have now versus the one Google last week,
even though I'm not an Apple product, I will go with Apple smartwatch because Google Glass, you just look like a pretentious person. Like you're just like, hey Google, can you Google this please? Like out in the open, like. Well,
instead of doing that, you're just talking to your wrist. You're just doing watch talk.
Or like you can talk on your phone and say, "Hey Google, can you search this up?" and not be like, "Hey Google, can you search this? Thank you."
Yeah, I feel they could have gone.
You look like a wild,
like a wise guy.
Yeah.
My guy. What the hell are you doing?
One more.
I'm doing like one the kicker.
Would you rather be the first person to walk on Mars via one-way trip? Or never travel to space? I already know my answer. I'm gonna say my answer. Why you think?
Yeah, go ahead.
I'm gonna say be the first person to work on.
Why do you say that? Well, I think of mine. Explain to them why you would.
Because it's a one-way trip, and you're on Mars. And the thing is, you're not gonna know what's out there if you never travel to space. Because if you never travel to space, you're not gonna know what's out in the world. Like, it could be like maybe it's, we already know it's on Mars for now, but there could be some other life forms out, some other aliens that don't want to visit Earth.
Most definitely.
Because, you know, Earth is like Florida of the universe.
Yeah.
And that's why aliens don't want to show up, because it's like, ew.
Bottom of Florida, yeah.
Explain that. That was my explanation.
I mean, I see, like, say it would be dope to see, you know what I'm saying, what's out there and, like, all that stuff. But one way back, what if it's nothing? What if it's, like, just Mars, like what we see?
It could be nothing.
I don't think it is. I feel like there's a lot more than that showing us.
It's just seeing something new and seeing.
Oh, most definitely.
And instead of just being on this planet and just not looking up there and be like, I wonder what's up there type of thing.
Yeah. No, that would be, you know.
I don't even care if it's a one-way trip. I just want to be in space.
Oh, I'd love to see space.
If you never travel to space, it's just like
something very, very do. Oh. Hey, I probably know a lot of female too that had the baby and stuff. Let me stop.
That was a lie. We just
we're gonna stop at this. I ain't gonna.
This has been episode 2 of Would You Rather with the homie Nick.
You heard, you know, my guy right
you
here.
You know, what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, still got my Patreon up if you guys wanna go
donate to the man, bro. Tax season came, y'all already got the money. Stimulus check came, y'all got the money.
Yeah, just put a couple bucks in there. Yeah, I mean, you know what I'm saying. I'm not saying put a whole lot, you know what I'm saying, but hook a brother up.
That's what I'm saying. Look out, break bread. Hey, what are they calling? If you can't break
and
bread,
subscribe to the channel, like the videos,
send it out, hit that thumbs up button as they say. You know, put it on your playlist. Do how you do. You must keep and raise any child. Oh yeah.
And see y'all next time.
Yes, Lord. Yeah.